Hey everyone, since I have a channel that's called Retire on Dividends, it's only fitting that I make a video of how long it could take you to retire on dividends. And in this video, we'll just use $10,000 a month as the amount to retire off of. I know everyone's in a different location, everyone has a different cost of living, but I'd like to think that $10,000 a month is within reason to retire off of, especially for one person. But even, you need a family of two. If you have kids, obviously, then no, maybe not. But some countries, I'm in the US, obviously it's more expensive. Also where I live is very expensive. But people in other countries, I know it's much, much cheaper. But again, let's just think $10,000 a month. How long could that take us investing in YieldMax funds and other high yielding ETFs? So, and again, the point of this video, I just wanted to show you, number one, how long it would take. And number two, I'm going to share this little calculator so you can run your own numbers and add and subtract anything you want. And I'll put this on my Discord under the files channel. Okay. So if you have a starting investment of $100 and your starting yield is 50%, you'll earn $50 for the year. Great. That's $4.17 a month. Not bad. You're on your way. But how would that run? If we run the numbers now and we start, say, in the year 2024, what would that look like, right? So I'll just explain the columns that I have. Obviously, year number one, 2024, you're yielding 50%. You're putting in $100 of capital, and you're also contributing $400 a month. That's $100 a week, which I think is very reasonable, which turns out to be $4,800 per year. Your annual income the first year, because you only had 100, is 50. Again, monthly income 417. Loss of capital, I did 5% because these funds, yes, they have limited upside, but they get all the downside. And although the premium income does increase, the ETF fund, you get paid that out. So in the end, these funds will typically go down. So I'll just use a number of 5% annually. So as you can see, loss of capital is $100 times 5%. So you would lose $5 that first year. New capital for the second year is the 100 plus the 4,800 in contributions minus the $5. So new capital, $49.45. So your new annual income based on that is $2,423, and your new monthly income is $201. Loss of capital for that year is $247. Again, hopefully this makes sense for you guys. But anyway, based on this strategy, the question is, how long would it take you to make $10,000 per month? So let's scroll down right here, $10,000, stupid spreadsheet. It would take you till year 11, the year 2034, to make $10,000 per month, which is a capital of $326,000, and you'd be yielding 40%. By the way, I also lowered the yield 1% per year, thinking that, the yield can go down based on your original cost as the fund goes down. So I'm trying to be a little realistic here. Some may make that decline more. That's fine. Again, I'm going to share this spreadsheet. You guys do what you want with it. So hopefully, that makes sense. But if you go all the way down to year 20, you can make almost $100,000 a month, right? And that's yielding 31%. So, it's really crazy. And I know it sounds completely unrealistic, but it is what it is. Times have changed. This is the new option for investing. So let's just see how long it's going to take me. So my starting investment, what I put in, like 39,000, right? Again, I closed my Roths. I put all my Roth money into a taxable account because I want to retire early. So the first year, realistically, my annual income should be $19,500 if I'm yielding 50%, and my starting monthly income would be $1,600, which it's about that. So if you look here, obviously all this plugs in. So I'm not going to change. Oh, sorry. My monthly investment. I do $250 a week. So that's $1,000 a month. Boom. So the first year, obviously, again, we discussed that. But that first year loss of capital, 1,900. I mean, that hurts, right? But if I'm bringing in 19.5, okay, I can live with that. So you want to know, how long is it going to take me? I mean, based on this, it's going to take me 6 years to make over $10,000 in monthly income. This shows $13,000, even better. So as you can see, my starting yield would have been 50%, and by year 6, I'd be at 45%. So if, again, I'm 41, if I go this till I'm 50, I guess that would be year 9, right? I'd be making $36,000 a month, which is $438,000 a year. Again, sounds insane. I know it's insane, but if you do it the right way, it's very possible. So, and I made a video before about options, and this is not even considering money I can make in options premium on top of it. Let's say I went 20 years until I'm 61, $588,000 a month. Obviously, as time goes on, I'm going to slowly get into the safer funds, at some point start to allocate to SCHD, the normal dividend growth stocks, because I want to sleep better at night. Yes, I love these stocks, and yes, I'm using, all of my money, right? Not all of my money, but all of my taxable account money to buy into these stocks in order to fast track retirement. But once I get to a point to say year 6, and I'm still working, but I'm making 13,000 here, I'm going to slowly start allocating to the safer funds that also have dividend growth. I'm not, it's too early to talk about that, but I'm just saying eventually I'm going to do that. No, not anytime soon. I'm aggressive as hell right now with this, and I'm planning on, again, these numbers, this is going to happen. I mean, again, unless the entire market takes a shit, then we're all in trouble anyway. But again, this is very possible. So I don't know what else to plug in. I mean, again, I'll do one more scenario. That was my scenario. Let's say your starting investment is 0 and your monthly investment is 100, which I don't even know if you can make 10,000 in 20 years, but again, pretty slow, $100 a month, I know. No, you can. Year 16, nothing invested, $100 a month, you can make 10,000 a year in year 16. I mean, again, $100 a month is $1,200 a year. So as you can see, it adds up. Your capital in year two is the 1,200. Then you make 588. Then you take this number and it adds the 1,200 plus the additional 1,200 plus the income minus the capital depreciation. But yeah, that's it. That's it. I mean, again, I just wanted to share my spreadsheet. I'm going to throw it in the Discord, and let me know what you guys think. You guys can take this spreadsheet, do what you want with it. But hopefully this helps to see the possibilities of what you can do with these insane yields. Again, this is a starting yield of 50. You may want to make it 40. You may want to make it 30. Or you're going to look at some of these others and make it 60. Who knows? For me, 50 is a good number. 40% is probably more realistic, but for this video purposes, I use 50 because I still want to average 50. It's kind of hard, but if you do, you can fast track. Anyway, that's it, guys. As always, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. This is for fun, and hopefully you're having fun. Thank you for watching, and let me know what you guys think via like, comment, and whatever. All right, have a good one. Later.